A trash anime has just had their first episode, and I mean that literally. I mean, after all, it is an anime about trash. So let's get one thing out of the way. This episode exceeded my expectations from what I read in the manga. The animation, above all else, is probably the most notable thing out of all of it. Bones definitely knew the assignment and made it work. We get a little insight on what is happening in the world. We have the world above and the world below. The world above hates trash. They want everything to be perfect. While the world below, the place that Ruto ends up at the end of the episode, is basically the trash heap. Even though it's very brief, the relationship between Ruto and Regto is actually very important later on. Even if it is very small now, don't worry, there will be glimpses later on. And I already know how everyone feels about Chiwa. I absolutely despise this woman. She was able to switch up so fast. All my homies hate Chiwa. She is nothing. And the way that we're able to bridge this scene here to Regto getting offed, I thought was very interesting, as the tone switched damn near immediately. And it was kind of like a shocker moment more than anything. And can we talk about the guards for a second? This is basically peak police brutality at best. No questions asked, you're getting detained, no evidence whatsoever, you're getting sent to the pit, you're getting punched, you're getting beaten. This sounds very familiar to what's happening now. Like, the people up top are easily the worst people to ever exist in the history of ever. But the best part about this entire episode, in my opinion, is this part right here. At first, you don't know what it is. You wonder, what the hell is that thing? And even now, being caught up with the manga, I still don't know. You have very little evidence to support what this thing is, but it plays a bigger part later on. As a matter of fact, this right here with that cover image, this right here is what really got me intrigued to start reading this and actually hype it up to what it is now. Because seeing something like this is just insane. Mind you, that is a giant monster. It is. And then once he reaches the bottom of where the filth is, he encounters the very first trash kaiju. There's a reason for that. They're not just there to be there. It'll make more sense in future episodes. But overall, I kid you not, Bones understood this assignment and made it work. Ruto's look, Regto's look, everyone else's look is amazing. The episode felt fluid in terms of animation, and hopefully it's the exact same for other episodes. But right now, I have a lot of hope for this, and I'm hoping a lot of people pick this up and it becomes a mainstream, just like all these other ones. Because it's definitely worth it. Like, it really is. I know a lot of things that a lot of people don't, based off of reading the manga, and you all are not ready for it.